This visual climate project of creating an iceberg on a glacier by stopping it from melting using a wool blanket sounds simple. But the physical endurance required to do this is through the roof.
I'm struggling.
I think you have to be a bit insane to do something like this. My 100 documentaries project keeps taking me places I never knew I wanted to experience.
I made the wrong choice of camera.
And on the film that I'm making now about Swedish adventurer and climate activist Oskar Kihlborg, I push myself way beyond what I consider comfortable. This is me taking you through my experience, my perspective as a non-mountain person, to give you an idea of the pain and suffering that I'm going through.
It's so fucking painful.
For being privileged enough to get to create this documentary on Sweden's tallest mountain.
I'm going up to the most northern part of Sweden again for the Glacier Blanket project. This is gonna be a physically hard thing to do. This scares me a little.
Sometimes you wonder what the hell you're doing, but I'm just so convinced that this project is helping this planet in a small step towards something that is better.
3 days left. It's time to get some supplies. I should have thought about this earlier, but now I'm going shopping.
My only experience from this is from back in April when we filmed the first part, getting the wool up the mountain. I really struggled with the skis and carrying equipment.
Natural born skier.
Not really, but he's doing a good job.
And now I worry that this time is gonna be even worse.
We have to walk the 19 kilometers in rough terrain with all the gear and backpacks on the back and everything that we need we have to carry. There are some vegan options here. It's expensive as So most of the shopping completed. Now I'm going out to see Oskar, the main person in the film.
So this is the 4th year that we covered 200 square meters on the glacier with the wool blankets. We have now 3.2 meters of pure ice that this thin wool blanket has saved. So it's melted 3.2 meters beside the wool itself. We've pulled up the rolls in April and now it's June. The mission now is to drag the rolls out on the glacier, find exactly the same spot as we used last year, and sew them together, stitch them together.
We're also going for a meeting with a potential sponsor. This is huge. But basically the plan is to say, hey, you want to be part of this story? This is how much the project costs and this is how much the film costs to make. And if you want to be the main partner in doing that, here's the number.
Här mår vi bra. Nu är det snart midsommar, sponsormöte. I've got a piece of the wool blanket here and this is wool that would have been discarded, otherwise burnt up or dug down in the ground. The color of it is quite nice because it's very bright. If it was black, of course, it would be absorbing the heat and it would melt the glacier quicker.
Just by looking at that, even if it's thin, 200 square meters of this, that weighs a couple of kilos.
That's heavy stuff. Sometimes you wonder what the hell you're doing.
Since I'm solo gonna carry all the camera gear, it means I have to go lighter and go simpler and focus on what's really important. We have the C70, 7200, the Helios 58mm, headphones, batteries, camera batteries. I have all my warm clothes here. Here on the table is some stuff and the boots. When I'm putting physical strain on my body at the same time as I'm trying to get the story together, I know it's gonna be a lot to think about, and I know that I'm probably not gonna be at my best doing it. Wow. Nice little bag. Might need some final adjustments. This is the packing that I will have to carry from Nikkaluokta, 20 kilometers to Kebnekaise mountain station. Now I'm just waiting for Otto to come and pick me up, and then we're driving for 12 hours. Click that subscribe button and make sure you follow along on this crazy adventure. It's time to go. And I think Otto is here with the car.
Ja, där är han. I högsta hugget.
Visst. Ja, den har så. Nu kör vi. We start at 3:30. It's 12 hours. We're gonna be there at 3:30 in the morning. Sleep for a few hours and then walk.
It's gonna be a walk in the park for sure, since it is a national park.
Good point.
It's second degree fun starting tomorrow.
And then we upgraded to level 3 on Monday.
That's Sufferfest.
4-digit number of kilometers.
Yep.
We are collaborating on this project, but we're making our own documentaries in this project, on this project.
So instead of competing against each other, it's better to
My film might suck, and then
might suck too. So
yeah, but
no film.
There are 2 chances of getting a good film out
Something,
about
yeah.
this project.
So we're passing the High Coast Bridge at the moment.
Yes.
It's quite cozy. It's like not a single car on the roads. Maybe because it's the midsummer day.
I think that has something to do with it.
And no sane person would try to go up to Kebnekaise on a day like this.
We just passed over this bridge and it's drone o'clock. So how did you end up here? What's your story?
I filmed so much stuff that I feel really doesn't matter, but my kids have no interest in them. So I thought it's way funnier to do something that really matters, so when they're about my age, they feel like, okay, Dad actually did something.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here, documenting this glacier project. And with this one in front of us, we're gonna be there in 2 days. Okay, let's go.
Only 7 hours and 43 minutes left. And this is the light situation we have at 10:15 p.m. Sun hasn't set yet.
And it won't set.
And it won't set.
For a few more weeks.
It's 2 a.m. in the morning. We've been driving now for 10 hours. Otto just launched a drone because we came over a corner and was met with this. We made it! We're here! 6 a.m. And we've been driving since 4. All good. Few hours sleep now and then we start walking. It's beautiful. I'm so happy to be here. Still a bit not scared, but anxious about the hike that's coming up. I can say that it's a lot warmer and nicer here now than in April, which is just 9 weeks ago. It was totally frozen here.
Min fina väst från 1990.
Den piggar ju upp färgmässigt. Okay, it's the next morning, aka 3 hours later, and we're getting the packing ready.
Yeah.
And the mosquitoes have found us.
They're also here.
They're also here.
Fuck them.
I had forgotten how much I hate mosquitoes. And for some reason, I keep going up here and I forget it every time.
Yeah. Oh, smells like a boat.
It smells amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love it. This big bag is gonna go on my back. The red and black thing is gonna go on the front. And the camera is gonna be over the shoulder. It's a lot to carry. That's the thing with human brains. We only remember the good parts. That's why we call it second degree fun, because the memory is much better than the actual experience. And that's okay.
People who do these kind of things tend to have a really bad memory.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. So it begins. On the camera here, backpack on the back. First part is about 5k.
About 5 kilometers in, when we came to the boat that was gonna take us across the lake, I felt my feet was hurting, so I took off my boots. There were blisters pretty much everywhere.
This place is amazing. So I'm getting my feet fixed up because I've been walking for 90 minutes. But I'm happy because I love this place.
You do know that we have a few more minutes left on this project.
Yeah, I don't care right now. Okay. I'm having a good time. It's good to have experienced people to make rookie mistakes with.
Feels good, feels great. It's a beautiful day in the mountains. You wonder why the whole world isn't right here today. Seems like there's a lot of snow up here, but we'll choose maybe another route up the mountain tomorrow. If we just get up there in 3-4 hours, we have the whole day to roll out the blankets and stitch them together. So I'm hopeful.
4k left. Or something. Not gonna lie, this is hard for me. Not for everyone, but for me it is.
We're here! This walk, it was seriously hard. For me. My watch right now is saying about 25,000 steps. But it's not just flat surface. This is jumping over rocks, constantly having to gauge where you can put your feet down, balancing on things, and I was really discouraged there for a while. But at the same time, anytime I felt like, oh, I can't go on anymore, I just had to look up towards the mountains, and it was like, this is so amazingly beautiful. I love being out in nature. I'm just not very used to it yet. Now it's time to get some dinner. Tomorrow we're going up on the glacier, and it's about a 3 to 4 hour hike just to get up there. In the end, it's just a mindset thing. Today I really tried to keep a very positive mindset and just laugh at whatever situation I got myself into, and it works. I will have the same strategy for tomorrow.
Body feels amazing.
Because I need to get up there. I need to film this thing that they're doing there with the wool blanket.
This is maybe the hardest thing I've done. If you like to see me suffer, you should watch this episode of walking back from Kebnekaise. Fuck me.